cannot seem to place it.
Lots to do. Just in time.
Is this a challenge arisen to see who can keep pace?
Let us endeavour to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
I ought to have enough for a few pinches of spices.
Tranquil places such as this are a real treasure.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares all.
Must have a rest. Can't afford to get
My back for someone else.
It's all a matter of practice, I'm sure.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
You there? You seem like a learned individual. Surely you have an interest in the mighty Sphinx depicted on yonder wall? 'Tis a beast of fearsome intellect, whose riddles have confounded some of the greatest sages in history. Indeed, 'tis said that answering its questions is but a portion of the puzzle. Should the day come that you seek to challenge the Sphinx yourself, you would do well to look to this mural for wisdom. Isn't that... Heavens fend! Halt a moment, sir, if you please. That amphora you hold, 'tis a thing you've brought from afar, is it not? Why, I can hardly believe it. 'Twas no mere legend after all. You see, centuries ago, my family was charged with a duty to await a traveller bearing just such an amphora as the one you now hold. For generations, the task of keeping vigil here has been passed down through my family. Ne'er did I imagine I would have the honor of witnessing its end. My thanks for your part in this, sir. The amphora will be safe in my keeping. You can count on that.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Behold the Sphinx. Behold the Sphinx's terrifying visage for yourself.
I could use a bit of
The secret to my lustrous coat? I shall never tell.
Well met, sir. How's the day?
We must rest, though the sun is...
Should we hunt a few monsters to start the day off?
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Ready to forge on?
What do you think you're doing in here?
Very well. I shall report.
This ain't good.
Swapping stories is one of life's great pleasures.
Such as this depend upon my vigilance.
This is it. Wish I could have more to practice, I'm sure.
I always got a new here.
Whatever am I to do?
Suppose I could
Try to hide if I was living on
Well then, sir. Lost, eh?
This might be worth a read.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Hoy, looking to... No need to overthink it. You can change it on a whim. You've naught to lose, and you might even make a new discovery. Many thanks.
Look around if you please, but be sure to buy all. My services don't come cheap, mind. Come again when you've more coin.
No purchases to be made.
My services don't co- cheap, mind. Come again when you've more...
Go on, have a look. Let's get to work. That's acting up today.
I always. Looking for aught in particular?
No. Oh, but...
I ought to...
Bitter glares dog our steps wherever we tread here in Batal.
Now we should be able to transport ourselves here at any time, so long as we've a ferry stone with us.
We must rest.
My talents are lost in the townsfolk.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here? If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their costs.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure. think of it. Some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
Each to their own.
Very well. I shall return. Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
We must not let down our guard.
Stay with me.
Efficiency at its best.
Our combined might is beyond any foe. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early Britain gets the worm, as they say.
We've got them on the run.
I see no merit in hunting down such cravens. Come to think of it, the boys in this party are women all.
Two of ourselves.
That's thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
It seems we have enraged our foes.
Reckless opponents make us brave.
Our foe appears to have grown just as weary as we.
We must make the most of this opportunity.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. Use me as your foothold to soar to greater heights.
another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Well, well. Very good. Well, well. The Amphora has been delivered intact. I'd not thought you had it in you. Though I'd hoped to savor your dismay, you shall have your prize all the same.
Not bad, all things considered.
Now, questions beget questions, and I have one for you. How many riddles have you solved thus far? My memory fails me, you see. Remind me, and make it plain. Let yonder statues be your means. For every question aptly answered, bring one here before me. Let yonder statues be your means. For every question aptly answered... This is your answer? Are you sure of your count? My, that's quite a number. And the correct one, no less. I see you're keeping track. Of course, your erudition shan't go unrewarded. So vast is this world, and full of life. You are but one of many. Indeed, in the grand scheme, we are as distinct from one another as pebbles on a beach. Yet we do so love to extol our differences. But are these differences so great? If you believe so, this next task should prove exceedingly simple. I seek this man. If men are so distinct, I'm sure you'll find him in a trice.
And here we are, in the blink of an eye. Shall we take stock of our surroundings?
I suppose I can always run.
This morning.
Reckon your road's been a... Trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here...
I have no issue falling asleep, even at this time of day. A good sleep does wonders.
We've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Dull days for us are
Ox carts make for relatively safer travel.
It would allow us to save our strength. Assuming we're not attacked, that is.
Was it late? Am I losing my touch?
I've not an inkling of what to do.
Was it I had planned for the morrow?
Oh, what does this say?
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
Welcome, sir. If, after all, 'tis folly to linger on a single vote Occasion, when there are so many, it's always a pleasure.
Whatever am I?
All's lost.
The hours seem to fly when I'm here.
Anyone gives me
What delights might there be to find enchanted?
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
So, you seek to enter Batal, I presume? I'll have to check your permit.
Leave this place at once.
Where will the wind blow me today, I wonder?
Interested in my wares?
I must be vigilant. The town's...
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their costs.
A common reward. Frustratingly so.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure. Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beast strings for allies.
Arisen, you must regain your footing.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but the pawns in this part... They are women all.
And yet no two of us are the same.
Reckon your roads be trade towns can make you right sick of crowds, but here... At least you'll find a bit of... Many thanks.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Walking everywhere is... certainly tiring.
And here we are, in the blink of an eye. Shall we take stock of our surroundings?
What's this all about?
Right for these poor eyes. Any loose coin about? Enough to make you look forward to.
Well met.
Oh, what does this say?
It couldn't hurt to take a peek. I might stay a while.
I've got to sell off what I can while I'm in town.
I only hope my best is good
Them
enough.
nobles do nothing. Got some sweet meat today.
I shall not fail you. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
I've a thought to share myself. The pawns in this party are women all.
And yet no two of us are the same.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon. But at least I know I am up to the challenge.
We must not let down our guard.
No sense letting the enemies gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
shan't let you get away. I shan't let you get away. I shan't let you get away. I shan't.
Ice attacks work wonders against their ilk.
What say we set the enemy's teeth to chattering?
I shan't let you get away.
I can finish this. Nicely done. Focus. The battle continues. Splendid.
Forgive me, Risen. I shall see to it this does not happen again.
Enemy to be taken lightly. We must strike boldly and with presence of mind.
Ah, yes, now I see. I'll be needing a tall mother tail to recover from that blow.
I shall not fail you. Battle is best avoided here.
How's this? You keep your
This battle is ours!
I shan't allow any further harm to come to you. Poison is a nasty Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle won't be in our favor.
Try not to get hit. Let's that window away.
I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
It is well to be prepared, but over-preparation will serve us not.
There's a cave in the vicinity that you've yet to explore. I can take us there, using knowledge I gained beyond the rift.
I'm not interested.
This ox cart was beset by assailants it could not shake. And this is the result.
The work of goblins, mayhap?
One cannot be too careful.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side. You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
So alert all day long.
Hour for prayer is still not come.
Work as late as I used to anymore. It is quiet about.
I must be vigilant. The townspeople depend on me.
Oi! Keep out!
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
What am I supposed to do?
Fancy a kip. But not at the expense of my duty.
Sweet meats and ale.
My patience has its limits.
I'm nodding off where I stand.
It was a paltry repast, but I'm grateful to be fed.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
We who serve the heavens must be air virtuous. It's past time I attended to the day's work. I can but trust my faith will guide me true. You dare